Bristol region heartbroken tonight after the loss of a Sullivan County sergeant named Steve Hinkle.
Hinkle's death was announced today after he was shot Saturday morning in a standoff on Highway 11W. Hinkle had been in critical condition at Bristol Regional Medical Center since the shooting.
A 27-year veteran of the Sullivan County Sheriff's Office. As we've mentioned, he was also a school resource officer at Sullivan Central High School before he was wounded seriously Saturday morning off Highway 11W. Sullivan Central today saying thank you for protecting our school. You will be missed.
News Channel 11's Kristen Gallant looks back at the events of the day that included a remarkable display of public grief.
This is a hard time, a real hard time.
In announcing his death Tuesday afternoon, the Sullivan County Sheriff's Office called Sergeant Stephen Hinkle a hero. 3 days after a standoff on Highway 11W that left Hinkle wounded and the accused gunman dead, shot in the crossfire. That night, Sheriff Jeff Cassidy struggled to hold back tears.
Deputy Hinkle's very respected.
The next day, a prayer vigil outside the sheriff's office, led by Pastor Greg Burton.
I want us to pray for each other.
As Deputy Hinkle was said to be in critical condition at Bristol Regional Medical Center, where we learned he was promoted to the rank of sergeant in a private ceremony. But Tuesday afternoon, word came that Steve Hinkle was dead. A procession of law enforcement escorted his body from Bristol to Johnson City for an autopsy. A remarkable tribute for fellow law enforcement that, at times, stopped traffic, as other agencies paused, even raised a flag to honor Sergeant Hinkle.
These officers, they put on their uniform and their badge, and they go out, and even the most mundane things like a welfare check or a traffic stop can be life-threatening.
Tuesday night, Pastor Burton said Hinkle's death has shaken the community.
He was dearly loved.
Burton said the next few days will be about honoring a public servant and thanking his family.
These officers, they put on their uniform and their badge, and they go out, and even the most mundane things like a welfare check or a traffic stop can be life-threatening.
There's been no word tonight on funeral arrangements for Sergeant Hinkle. The Tennessee Highway Patrol continues to investigate the shooting that happened Saturday morning at a home in Blountville.
Our ongoing coverage of this story continues online tonight. You'll find extended video from today's procession as it traveled along Interstates 81 and 26. Just go to our website, WJHL.com.